Hi, I'm Rob, aka Bayonetta on PlayStation. If you've seen verses, little things you collect while playing the game, you may not be fully aware what they are, but do not ignore them. They are amazing, and the rewards they give, for me, are by far the best in the game. They're absolutely outstanding. If you go to Games, Soulforge, Other, and go down a few, you will see a thing called Gnome-A-Palooza, and you'll be able to see if you can create one or not. On the right there, you will see the verses under the crafting thing, which is verse 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you've got one of each, you can create a Gnome-A-Palooza. But do not create one right now, because as soon as you create one, or craft one, a timer starts, which is 15 minutes long, and you get massively increased rewards, and far better rewards when you play PvP and Explore, and probably other game modes as well, but I only ever do it in Explore for reasons I shall explain now. You get the rewards every victory you get, and they are the same no matter which level you play at. So you want to play at a low level, level 1, as quickly as possible. So for that, you need a quick, fast team. There are two options on this. The first option is a team that is very, very fast and has troops which pretty much everybody will have. Sacrificial Priest, Keeper of Souls, that can be anybody really from the hero weapon. If you want to get the hero weapon for a particular class, just put them there and it will give you the victories that you need to get the weapon really, really quickly. And then Leprechaun. The idea is you explode Leprechaun straight away because he starts with full mana. This charges up Sacrificial Priest, and you just activate his spell, and that 9 times out of 10 wipes out the opposition in one go and give bonus souls as well, which is really nice. Keep it of souls is there in case anybody randomly survives and gives bonus souls as well. So I'll just show how that works in a minute before we go and create the Gnome-A-Palooza, because the other team, which is possible, oops, just pressed the wrong button there. I'm always doing that on this game. This one is if you have the Iron Hawk troop. This troop has a cool third trait which deals 5 damage to all enemies when an ally casts a spell. And you have Dust Devil, Dust Devil. Again, the first slot is by whichever hero weapon you want. Doesn't matter. Whichever one you want to get the hero weapon class for, is just stick them there. Dust Devil starts with full mana and deals 5 damage to all enemies and knocks the first enemy to the back. But that doesn't matter because literally as soon as you cast this twice on Explore level 1, the game is over. If you have 2 Iron Hawks, this gets even better. You just replace a Dust Devil with an Iron Hawk, and the game is literally over on literally the first round. You just cast Dust Devil. He does that 5 damage to everyone. Iron Hawk does 10 damage to everyone, and the game is literally over. It takes literally a couple of seconds. So I'll just show how these work ever so briefly. You want to pick an easy level, like Wild Plains. Does seem to have nice low-level opponents. So we go Explore, level 1. I'll just show the Speed and Souls team first, which is literally what it says on the tin. So even if you get 4 matches straight away on this, I don't usually activate them because there's no need. You just explode Leprechaun. If you get a couple of lucky hits, fair enough. A couple of skull hits as bonus makes it even easier. And then literally that is the game done. And this is the team you want to be using when you create the Gnome-A-Palooza if you don't have Iron Hawk troop. Again, even if we had a 4 match there, which we don't, I wouldn't activate that because yeah, we do have a 4 match there actually. I wouldn't bother with that. It's just slower, and we need green actually in that case to actually explode more gems. Cast Sacrificial Priest. If you have other troops with a higher level attack than the Sacrificial Priest, because that way you get more damage when you cast him. You can replace Keeper of Souls with that troop that's got high level attack. Like War, for example, has a very high attack. So when you cast Sacrificial Priest, you might want to choose War, for example, if you had him as your highest attack level troop in that slot, because he would do more damage and guarantee wiping out the other team in one go. So I'll just show the other team, the super speed team. This team is really great. It's just pure speed. You don't get any bonus souls from this. It's just all about speed. You just cast both Dust Devils and the game's done. If you add an extra Iron Hawk in there, then the game would be literally over on the absolutely very first turn. And you can get 5 or 6 games a minute with that team. It's lightning fast for going up levels, and they're just doing things like the Gnome-A-Palooza. Alright, so I've just shown how fast that team is. Just get the mini boss out of the way and we'll create the Gnome-A-Palooza. And what I should have shown actually is the rewards we're getting there, because they're really low level typical rewards, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Yeah, XP, low gold, low souls, a trophy. You obviously get the myth stones because of the boss, an XP and a minor trait stone. So yeah, typical low level rewards. So now we'll go into Soulforge and create our Gnome-A-Palooza. So other Gnome-A-Palooza, we can create one of those. Yes. Right, now you see the countdown has already started. So straight away, explore, level 1. That's the team that I'll use for this. You can use the Sacrificial Priest team if you don't have Iron Hawk, it's all good. Right, I won't do it as fast as I can straight away, because I want to show you the difference between the rewards you get on each team. Someone survived, that's really annoying. So for this, we just want to get rid of them as quickly as we can, so probably charge up. That's never happened before. That's literally never happened before. Someone surviving like that, so I've got to make it up as I go along. I don't think my first troop is any good at damage, so I'll just pick up the bonus souls for that. Yeah, but let's take a look at the rewards. So much more gold for first place. I mean, look at this. A runic nature firestone, 30 chaos shards. They're hard to come by. That'll take you a little while to get them doing delves and stuff. 400 glory, 5,000 souls. This is all extra on top of what we normally get. Let's carry on. Cast both dust devils. We'll be able to talk in a minute. Gone. Just slow it down a little bit and take a look at the rewards again. Another 30 chaos shards, 200 glory, rubies, ultra rare ingots. This is on top of what we normally get. So it's a huge amount of difference. And it gets better as well. Like as you play more, you'll find you're getting like diamonds, and I even had a vault key. I couldn't believe that. And stuff like this, it was like, wow. So when you get those verses, don't think they're nothing and ignore them. It's like they're, I mean, look at this. 9 legendary ingots, 2,500 souls, 200 shards, 4 mythic ingots, on top of what we get normally. It's absolutely superb. To me, no other game mode for rewards touches these for what you get in rewards. Don't know why I've done that, just a habit of getting it. You can obviously cast your troop now and get the bonus, but there's no need to. Like 10,000 souls, 200 glory. There's no need to keep an eye on the timer. You don't need to look at the clock and think, oh, how much time have I got left? because people are surviving now. This is really weird. They weren't doing this earlier. A good class for this, if you want to guarantee stopping things like one person randomly surviving, is something like the thief class. If you see a 4 match, just get it straight away, because they do a thing called sneak attack, where they deal 7 damage to the last enemy. So this takes a little bit more health away from the enemy, so hopefully you get to kill people quicker, but it didn't make any difference there because the one that remained seems to have 1 more health than what is required to kill him instantly, which is slightly annoying. So for that reason, I may change ever so quickly to the other team, just to see if that is any faster or not. See a gem key, really good. So when you get into the flow of it, I am not doing this at full speed, and letting you have a look at the reward you get at the same time. But at full speed, you can easily do 4 or 5 of these battles a minute. But 50 chaos shards. So when you're doing 4 of these battles a minute at least, that's 60 lots of these awesome extra rewards, which is amazing. Got a habit of taking 4 matches when you shouldn't do, because this is all about speed. It's just autopilot reflex on just getting the 4 matches just out of habit. 10 diamonds, look. Load of souls. Really good. Oh, look, I was saying, I don't think I finished what I was saying. You don't need to keep an eye on when the 15 minutes is up. As you see, like all the normal troops get replaced by the Gnome-A-Palooza troops. And I've done it again. And basically, like when they stop getting replaced at the beginning, like they did just then that means the timer is up. So as soon as that stops happening, you know, you can stop what you're doing. But definitely, yeah, really, really good. 9 legendary ingots, load of souls, extra gold, souls. Really good. So yeah, you don't need to keep an eye on the time. Just make sure you've got a spare 15 minutes where you're not going to be disturbed, because you can get a hell of a lot of rewards out of this in that 15 minutes. And it's all on top of the normal. You get the normal stuff as well, this low level stuff. I'm just going to show what it's like on the other team. I don't think I've got a thief as the trait on this one, as the class on this one. So, speed-wise, it's not actually that much difference. In fact, this team, without 2 Iron Hawks on the other team, may be actually more reliable at clearing everybody in one go. And you get bonus souls as well, so maybe this is the team to go for. We didn't quite get priests filled up there, so we'll get yellow next time. Four mythic ingots. Look, so I've actually had vault keys while doing this as well, which is awesome. The other thing to remember while doing this as well is don't get distracted by 4 matches on other colours. Sometimes if you've got a 4 match on yellow, it may be worth getting, because on this team, the banner will be plus yellow plus purple. So if you get like a plus, if you get a 4 match or 5 match on yellow straight away, that is sometimes worth getting, but it'll charge priests straight away. But the benefit of casting Leprechaun first, no matter what, is he does extra damage to the troop in first place on the other team. And quite often, that between 3 and 10 sort of damage extra that can be done by doing that or more can be the difference between wiping the team out again. See, we failed to wipe them out here in one go, so you just collect whoever's convenient and we'll get a lucky skull hit. Oh, there's still someone there. That will just cast Leprechaun. See, if you haven't leveled up a class like Thief, yeah, on while playing this, that is a good class to have while doing this particular team, because when you get that 5 match there, that would automatically do 7 damage to the last troop if you had a Thief class. So you would do that, so it guarantees more of an instant wipeout when you cast the Sacrificial Priest's spell, because the damage he does depend upon the attack of the troop you choose. The higher their attack, the more damage you do, which obviously relates to how high a level you are. So if you're a higher level, your troops are going to have more attack.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana.
So this is a long game for this. But most of the time, I'd say 8 times out of 10, Sacrificial Priest does get charged immediately when you cast Leprechaun.
Mana surge.
Average bunch there, nothing special. Whoa, how did all they survive? So that's one of the reasons why he's there, because you get extra souls, plus if you get somebody who randomly survived, you can cast this to more guarantee a quicker wipeout. I didn't particularly look there for the best skull to pick. There was probably better choices. Didn't look properly. And it's all slowed down a bit again. But I'm not fully concentrating because I'm talking at the same time. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That'll do. Yeah, but when you're in the zone on this and playing properly without talking and trying to explain it at the same time, you'll get in a zone where it's very obvious what you have to do straight away, whether it's best to take a 4-match straight away. If there's a skull there immediately, you can often take it just for the sake of getting that extra damage, which is, you know, beneficial towards making sure the whole team gets wiped out in one go. You get a hang of it really, really quickly. Look at this, fantastic. 55 Chaos Shards, 4 ingots, Mythic ingots. I'll just play to the end of the 15 minutes, just so get a good idea.
Mana surge.
Like the rewards stay the same, no matter what. Whether you play level 1 or level 10 zillion. It's like, obviously the 10 zillion levels will take a hell of a lot longer. So you don't want that. And you get the same rewards. So lowest level, quick as you can. Just rinse and repeat non-stop. Obviously, ordinarily you'd press the skip button when getting the rewards. You're not interested in seeing what you got really, you just want to crack on with the next. So I'll do the next rounds on full speed, so you get an idea how quickly you can speed through these if you're at full speed. Ooh, many survivors. So now we want to get brown or purple, really, to get Keeper of Souls charged up. Green looks probably best. Cast Leprechaun, cast Priest. The end. Don't even bother getting like 4 matches and stuff. You need them anyway because they're green, but just explode straight away. So I'm not really used to these survivors because I was using Thief for a while, but now I've leveled up to nearly 100. I was getting another class that charged up at the same time. 10 diamonds there, nice. Like I say, no need to keep an eye on a timer. See 15 minutes. When the troops stop changing on the right hand side, you know the timer's up. See, no one changed. That must mean the timer's over. The Gnome-A-Palooza has ended. Back to regular rewards, which look really lame in comparison to what we were just getting. Yeah, bog standard. So there it is. That's how you use the Gnome-A-Palooza and verses in particular when you get them. So if you found this video useful or enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.